What is good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a nice day. So let's get locked and loaded. Fire song. I do say so myself. Let's begin the stream. Now, pretty sure we are at the druid camp, if I remember correctly. we just recruited Gale and Whale, or Will, so on and so forth.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
But as a child.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I see. And is that her with 2 R's or one?
Ah,
my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglaviat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Scandal.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Invisible potion is... Arrows crouch.
Yes, I see. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel.
Breathe quiet. What is meaning of you? Softer than a whisper.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
That's a friendly-looking shadow. I don't need any attention right now. Don't mind if I do. Don't want to draw any attention. Just out of view. Oh, my hand slipped. What in the act?
Won't budge.
Wouldn't mind even speak potion though.
My Ursine friend.
It's cause for care. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
No.
Alright, time to skulk about. I just want a little look. Well, that's interesting.
Do you go? Oh, let's go. Guess I did.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum annos defera.
Yes, I see.
So we're doing that. That's the ritual.
A criminal act is being investigated. You might want to explain the extent of your involvement.
I'm gonna save the game real quick. There we go, we're safe.
Walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Obviously. So guys, what's it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Oh dear.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Here's one. Oh, that's risky. That's just pure luck.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Whoa.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Turn to other matters.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Yeah.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay.
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praise?
Alrighty then.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's the source for yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the Open Hand Temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Let's see. I
hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. If the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try pyramid as well. Change the subject.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah.
And mine
This one.
perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help now.
Just picking out my bedside manners better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe.
More big ties of the birds.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
And that secret German thing for Bella's grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind.
he'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this, all right? Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Dimension changing.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections, and it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So I gotta get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds like a bag full of beans.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the group. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, is there anything here I can go?
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Yeah. Got the mugwort. About before I'll take it.
What's that?
What? Thank you. Don't know what it is, but I'll take it. anything here I can't actually take, so... Take the mark, what's the
Listen,
dagger?
Vanis, I just want my bed.
Dagger? Where's that? Oh, I see it. It's this one, yeah. I'll go take those. On antidotes. Take it. Can't do anything there.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Just check it out then.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay, so we need to go to Tiefling guy. And we need to find Howson. That's what we've learned.
Like Sylvanas, the old oak, all death begets life.
Wait, cover up. Sure. Just seems to suck to be you.
I'll take that.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
It was a flute, come on. My luck has been incredible with this game so far.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Check this flute. That is legend. Oh, wait for it. Dairy. The character seems pretty fast. Was that just me? No bat cave, that's for sure. Check this backpack. There's one singular potato. There's a book here too. There's another backpack up here. Nothing.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Metallic gloves. Open this real quick. No. It's locked.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I'll try and mimic it.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
No.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
No.
Lady, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Flip again.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. There. Happy? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy? You're killing me here, lady. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go? Thank the gods.
Oh, it's funny.
Time to go. Did I do good? What do you think? I think I did good. There you go, Sylph. Oh, Mole's in charge here, not me.
Suspicion.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. With your
Okay, we go to the camp.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities.
So unusual.
I expect I am your first.
No, keep making, but no matter what I prosper, keep making before you kind of took my capture.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
What is that? Really, thanks for noticing. As if you're up to now is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
There's how no word for being roasted.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Try to suppress your rising panic. Suppressor. Suppress? That's not gonna happen when you're uncure. That's sensible for how you see calm.
That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
We haven't changed, which is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay then.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. that's about it. Golden grease. Okay, here's a little box. Can I check this? Yep. Red cape, lured, hat. Oh, hat! In here. Food and potions. Okay, let's try skipping the day. I gotta be able to talk to, so we'll do that.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
This could be our last night, Jacob. So we will come next week. So how are you feeling?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Alright. Yes, sir.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you.
Huh.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Okay then. Starting what's good.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to, it's still Baldur. Oh, you missed me.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
He's trying to whiz me up. I've made hands. So like you true, but pretty impressive. If we just like
a delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I hope that's what I meant, sort of fighting skills, you know.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. But
Jolly.
enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a crash.
Sure.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Jolly.
Healthy. And troubled by that fact. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Makes no sense. Your poison mushroom. She'll have to be sick. I'm expecting those.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
True that, true that.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I just want to talk. Okay, everyone else except him. What is dude doing? Okay, I'll level up these guys.
Excellent choice.
And then we'll begin a journey. Trusting hard in weird to arcane words to protect yourself and others. Fiction spells from scrolls only cost It's quite a bit. Necromancer. Walk through the valley of death. Seems nothing nice. There's nothing left, and I keep blasting that so long. And my mama thinks, but my mind is gone. Literally says you walk through a valley of death. Valley of shadow of death. You're quite following. Shape and motion, favorite arcane. Jump, original vision. Oh, I just want to attack. So I reckon it's probably about swap that one for that. There we go. Now we've got rail or wheel, I don't know. That one seems nice, I'll take that one. This one. Oh, okay, okay, I'll take that one too. I guess I'll take that one out.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, it's probably good, Jenny. Through. That's right. The whole reason I went was to drop cool stuff in my box. So you can explore this cave here so none of the stuff gets stolen. Got my gold from this building. Next, I guess. That. Okay, we should be fine.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Your desire.
Can you tap it open? Actually, can you fireball it open? Well, let's see if what else worth a try.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Where do I find this other dude?
right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Nothing seems stolen.
And again. Swing and swing and...
I think that's the place I'm trying to find is there. Oh, another hat, awesome. There's a bunch of stuff here.
Should mind my step.
Well met.
Don't mind if I do.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path.
Yes, of course. I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can't deliver drum. You have to resist.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alrighty. The true journey begins. Just grab my stuff. Mugs. I need mugs. Okay, we're gonna. journey to kill the goblins. Check on map. Blade of Frontiers on down card. You only do that.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to Arn.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
These tracks. Goblins. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Let's be careful.
Oh dear.
Too much to bear. Shut it. What's with you for talking that way?
What do I say?
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Oh my god. That was stupid. I have to talk to him again. Should be fine. I shouldn't get my stuff stolen. Carrot and stuff. Okay, let's go here now.
No, sir. There's a clear path past those goblins. Find it.
Yes, of course. I have. If the so we can risk violence here, or it's good we need them. Somebody.
The blade by the triad, there is only one correct answer.
Everyone in the. We'll be ready.
Now we can get stuff done. Let's just upgrade everyone. Have to do all of that again.
A long way for Waterdeep.
It's kind of frustrating. It's that one. No, it's that one. Pretty sure I swapped that for that.
Goblin's still in...
Sorry.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Just a little look-see. I won't go there yet.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
Why is she so mean all of a sudden?
You should search that corpse. Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Sure. Oh, that's ghastly.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
The fact I just went in there.
You're an impressive fighter game. You should consider a new name.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of All?
Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
This must be nearby.
Surely that'll work. Critical success.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
We got a dog too. Take those. Okay, Carlick's the other way. Okay, I see. me on a toilet.
The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. I'm finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
So, what she poses no danger to the South Coast. You're right.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. But you already knew that. And you are...
And you are...
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Your background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Send them back from where they've gone.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds splendid.
Perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Okay, great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
See you soon then.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Now we're talking.
Wrong one.
Suppose you have any clue where we are in relation to water?
Really? Great. I don't remember going to level 3, but okay. That was the one I was berserk. I don't know, but why should level 3?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Yeah, no. So hold on.
Devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. Well, then. That's the spirit.
Okay, there we go. That was the plan there.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Okay, let's hope so. Hopefully we're strong enough to do this.
In peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home. Duchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike. I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all, this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war, frightening, dangerous anywhere else. Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in peace. And your little friends have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
Avernus was never my home. was my prison. I'm free now, and I'm never going back.
I'm never gonna be strong enough for this, so we'll give it a good whack. See, I don't fully fall.
Still on my feet.
God damn it.
Victor's path. Coming through.
Let's go with fire, baby. Heading out.
God damn it. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Fall, damn you.
For a dull moment.
That's a type of about a shove. Yeah, I might have to check it out, man. Sounds interesting. Okay, so if I just hit him, this could be our opportunity. Oh, we'll have to be good to go. God damn it. Yeah, it's gonna do that again. This is bad beans for me.
No choice but to keep going.
Dude. Nah, man, this is bad beans. I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. Don't like it easy, might do this battle. First one, I reckon.
Where's the nose out there? God, don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home. The Archduchess will be... you raid...
I found it!
I think that hurt me more than them. Yeah, dude. Fantastic.
Bye forever, pal.
She doesn't get affected by fire. Sure.
Under their noses.
Oh, no, she does. Okay. Because that makes sense. Free. Free.
The blade will not bend.
That did more damage. Occasionally dead.
No holding back.
We will need Shadow Heart. Oh my lord. Oh my days. maybe heal? I'd like to hit that.
This isn't good. This isn't good.
Bleed for me.
Ready for another round?
This is my time.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, god damn it. Joke.
Got to move.
Just hit him, but okay.
I got this. I've got it.
What happens if I throw the axe? I'm not gonna risk it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Much longer like this.
It's gonna
Nothing important is ever easy.
There we go.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Okay, let me lead up.
I'll fill that one later.
Damn, she's really angry.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
That ought to do it.
Oh, yes, another hat. see it there.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
There's some gold. Be upgraded now. Well, I think that's gonna be the end for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, this stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.